mai whakapūnaki a te mātua Māui tiki tiki a tāwara te maunga. Ko rua ki turi, ko hangaroa, ko waikare tāheke, ko waiau, ka puta ki te Wairoa ho pūpū ho ninge ninge mātangi rau, Wairoa tāputo rau. E aku rangatira, tēnā rā koutou katoa. Anei te puari o te taiwhenua o te Wairoa. It was our board meeting just last week. As you can see, we've got a new member up there from Ruatani MARAE. E te tua Katarina, Mauri ora. Been a huge year for the Tai Whenua, because the Bishop Summit was not, we didn't have it last year. We sort of have to make it for a couple of years. So I'd like to just lift out to our board and everything they do for Wairoa, right from our whakake services to the hospital visits. That's Matua Bill, our oldest ko-mātua whakake from the Wairoa on our committee, and Tamiwai Newton, that's their mahi. Thursday, that's them up at the Hoihikera. They go to greet everybody up here, provide a karakia, assistance, and they come back and they feed back to the Tai Whenua. So they're busy whakake, very busy, and we really respect and acknowledge the mahi they do for us. Look, there's many portfolios now that each one of our members have taken up. Of course, I've got to put it out there for the taio. That's really big for us, really big. But also, so is justice. So is housing, PAPAKAINGA. Big mihi to Teresa Thornton, who's invited us out to PAPAKAINGA and PAHAUWERA. Amazing, amazing, and thank you for your tautoko and actually helping bring some diversity to the Tai Whenua. Everybody here brings a gift from their rohe. They represent their marae. We did a bit of a count during the Māori constituencies. We found 40 marae around Wairoa, and some of them are waking up, which is awesome. And that's what we're all about. We're inclusive. The last year, it's what's been our HQ. That's our headquarters. And even the kitchen is where it's all happening. So if it's really busy at the front, we'll come around the back. There's the men's shed out there. Our whole building's been rented out, so we've got some puti coming in. That's beyond our fish, our crayfish quota.
The hairdresser in there.
Yeah, so
and a real estate agent.
So yeah, we'll just move on to our next slide. You know how we move it? Is this it?
Yes.
$2.2 million came to Te Wairoa for Whakaora Marae. So it's all about waking up our marae. This is Erepiti to the left, by the way. They're going through, as you can see, we need a new wharekai up there, and so that's the progress at the moment. And also we have got Tiakuwai, this is right on the river mouth in Te Uhi. So I understanding that the governance and management sides of things to the Māori Land Court has been done. We're engaging now, so so our role is really to get around them. What do you need to get to the next stage? So doors are open, so we actually want to spend some time with our marae here, upping them. I don't have a lot of pictures about our marae.
So, kia ora koutou, so I'm Naomi, aka Namu. So, Whakaora Marae is also what Wairoa has come through, and so we have about, I think there was around 24 marae that are currently or still waiting to get referrals. This is huge for Wairoa because we have plenty to feed our whānau, and that's what our first and foremost is. So to be able to feed our and to clothe or coat our whare is huge. And this also steps into employment. So we train now these 10 on staff that come through training who are now actually working at the marae, building fences, painting. They're doing all of it plus. And they're all rangatahi. So anything that we can do from this COVID space, we're going to take it by the paws, sorry, by the hands, to ensure that they actually come along.
Kia ora, and I'll add to that, so the Kadetska rangatahi, and we're carrying on into the housing space after that, so we want them, it was all about the trades and getting them to a ticket to be qualified, so Kaungani is going to carry them on to the space so that we have a lot of trade.
So throughout our presentation, a lot of our mahi that we do at the taiwhenua is we assist what currently the Wairoa has. So we have a great relationship with Kaungani Accept, with Te Whare Māori, tātou to Wairoa, because that's how it should be. We all look after the one whānau, so it's about how do we collaboratively come together to ensure that not only our hands but our pūtea can share. So that is something that we've wanted to take through our COVID space, because during COVID we actually worked, both Nigel and I worked side by side to them, and we loved it.
So just moving around our rohe, this is some recent mahi at Manitai, mitigating the slumping and erosion around the back of the wharikai. Thanks to Hawke's Bay Regional Council, real big mahi. It's really important that this mahi is shown. Also at Manitai, the little single lane bridge is now turning into a double lane bridge, so be careful. Be careful as you take that bridge. Because there's been quite a few accidents around the place. This is MARAE connectivity. You wouldn't believe just how much our people love MARAE connectivity. As we heard yesterday at the Hawke's Bay Regional Council, there's a lot of people on one IP address. And why not give in our kaumata and our people who don't have Wi-Fi to the MARAE, and that's what it's all about. Get it connected, and look at the providers. I mean, that's a real cultural thing for them to be at a MARAE, to connect up. Also, Putahi's working on connectivity to the next level, and Iwitia showing homework at home. With Nani, a couple of generations there, have a look at that, with their mokopuna doing homework using Wi-Fi MARAE connectivity. Mahia. We've got a problem there. Oh my gosh, awesome blessing. Well, this table, the touch table, sort of digital tables in Wairoa. I think we've got the most in the country. This is to acknowledge our people in the Māori Battalion. So that was a beautiful day. It was also the day that we buried our matua, our rangatira rihari, puanaki. So it was quite a full-on day. It was also the last day for the submissions for the Māori constituency. So yeah, at least we will never forget these folks. Mahi that just keeps going on and on. So this is just a little look at OKAKA URUPA. This is Kihitu, Namotu, and this is our kurakaupapa Māori. The Rawe Mahi coming down.
Can I just add that, because this is my marae, and the wastewater is literally in the middle where those kids are. That's where it comes out, before it hits out. So it's back in the day, Papa Ted Picker, who didn't know Papa Ted, he did say to our mayor at the time that if anything comes on my riverbed, going to pick it up and take it, so he did. So he took it to his office and put it on his table. We continue.
So just more mahi, you know, it's really tuakana taina stuff. Look at the rangatahi, they're really getting into it. Really lovely work. And this is at Wairoa, our next regional park. Taki Timu, and there's the kurakaupapa doing their magic. And of course, we've got to feed our kai mahi. It's something that we cherish, and here we go, we get around to do the amato there. PAPAKAINGA, PAHAUWERA, thank you Teresa. Look, we had something like 80,000 hits on our page. Just from visiting Teresa. And we had people like all over the world checking in how to get a whare. I want to come home. How do you do that? And also ring up Teresa. That was us last year in November. because that was a court day for not only us but for all our people. We set the scene. We set the scene. We put the river to the court, and we showed them our cuckoo, our nets. That's us with our brothers. That's version 23. 3 years later, working on that consent for the wastewater. Look, we'll get back to you about this. But that's us pretty much on a weekly basis. That's a challenge at the moment. We was once a wetland. Don't ever forget that. These drains were once a wetland. So you still have to remove the tuna and all the species in there and all the whānau. Need to say anything more. This is the beginning of our constituency Kōrero with Hawke's Bay Regional Council Day 1. Then moving along, getting our whānau motivated to put in submissions. You know it's not a Māori thing to put a submission in, so but they did it for us. Did we help them? At the same time, we had the Māori Council visit to talk about the RMA reforms, and we put the question to Donna Hall, is this a treaty issue? The answer was yes. Our submitters who actually walked their talk give thanks and gratitude to our whānau. And we also provided the back kitchen of the taiwhenua to give the submissions for people who couldn't make it to Napier. Yesterday, what do you think Papa Bill was saying to Piri? What did I say to you, Piri?
Can we just round off? I know the bell's ringing there. Going forward on around our COVID stuff, we wanted to do the resilience of our community. So what the taiwhenua just currently did this week was we hired 4 rangatahi who are going to do our pre-booking according to our so they're actually standing up. We put them to facilitate. That's us.
And that's how we probably ended up being mates with Nio and Shay because we got it. And then we went through a journey, we saw what discharges were going into our awa, and that made us have a protest. And then we just discovered how Maori our awa was.
Good day. Good to see you. It's a good time.
180 submissions from our Wairoa whānau, many who have never done a submission in their life. That was the result yesterday. Yoo-hoo! We got it! Thank you, 955 submissions, and unanimous. So now we've got to stop being in the world of having to fight for everything, and yeah, it's going to be strange for us. So no more radicalness, I suppose. Oh, you need to stop being radical. And then the last one there, Tracy. The last picture there, and that was yesterday. 900.